9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
Happy Friday and buzz, my beautiful busy bees of the WWT universe. 'Tis I, your sweetest oos wrestling with honey is here, and we are here for another Friday night edition for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. And I'm so excited to be here, though I am not sure what to expect. I am walking in completely blind to the situation and with open mind and open heart as much as possible, given the confusion of last week and with all the ravings that have been going on all week in the world of WWE and everything that transpired with Pat McAfee. So tonight we're going to be getting into all of that. We have a preview that's going on right now that's going to be pretty much getting into Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Pat McAfee situation. We are literally down to the wire for the road to WrestleMania because it is literally next week, y'all. It is literally next week. And just so y'all know, I'm not going to be here next Friday. Not going to be here next Friday. Not going to be here next Friday. Because not only is it WrestleMania weekend, but it is yours truly's birthday weekend next weekend. So just so you know, there will be no watch along, just full disclosure there. But I'm looking forward to tonight and hopefully looking forward to a great WrestleMania weekend, and we shall see where we're going to end up by then. But until then, we do have Pat McAfee, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton tonight. We also have the confrontation with Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre again, leading up to their big brawl. We also have the debut, which I'm very much looking forward to because it's been a minute since we've seen this gentleman. He did show up. He did show up at the Royal Rumble. I can't help but notice. Is that Aleister Black back there? Is that Aleister Black back there behind where Cody and Jelly Roll are talking right now with Nick Aldis? I believe that is. Oh, I like that very much. I like that very much. Very, very much. Don't get my hopes up. But I'm very excited to see Royce Keys show up tonight. We have not seen him in the since the Rumble in his debut with WWE is officially on the roster for SmackDown. His debut will be tonight. And then we also have the United States Championship situation with Sami Zayn and Trick Williams to get to WrestleMania. So, yeah. Whatever. But you could see my enthusiasm for that thing. But here we go. We are kicking it off with Jade and Mommy because there was also said to be a confrontation between these two alpha, dominant, beautiful, Amazonian, aggressive, strong, powerful women. And I cannot wait to see these. I can't wait to see this go down finally. We got Rhea Ripley heading to the ring. She is looking very upset, highly upset, especially after everything that happened last week when they attacked Io Sky. So I'm sure she'll have a lot to say in regards to what happened on Monday. But shout out to everybody already in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. I hope you guys got your snacks. Hope you guys got your beverages ready because we are in for a long, grueling 3 hours. And hopefully it'll be a very entertaining 3 hours. So, yeah. And hopefully no confusion. Hopefully we'll get some things cleared up. Apparently Pat McAfee also has a surprise tonight. Yeah, not sure what else to expect for Raw. For SmackDown. But yeah, we have that. And they are live in San Jose today. So we'll see what the night brings. And let's kick it off with Mommy. Let's go. Let's just get to the scrap. Come on, man. Enough talking. Enough talking. And no help. Don't bring the girls with you, Jade. As much as I love them, don't bring them with you. Let's go. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're whooping that ass. Let's go. Oh, Io is here. And Io looks like she's ready to wrestle. She's not dressed to be cute tonight, even though she looks absolutely adorable. And we do see that she has the cast on her elbow there. Who we got in here? Who we got in here? Oh, everybody's in the building. Jordan, Boza, John, Lynette. What's up, Papa Honey? Benjamin. What's up, Benjamin? Jonathan. Everybody's up in here. I love it. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys are ready for another Friday night with your sweetest oos. I got some snackage over here. I got some carrots. I have some onion rings and some wings from B-Dubs. Went out with the bestie earlier today for a little lunch. Yo, you're trying to fight tonight, girl? I don't know about that. Not with that cast on. She sure could. Yo, she got this. You rest up. You rest that arm, girl. She's such a good friend. She said she's going to tell Nick all this if I have to. She wants Jade tonight. She wants her now. And there he is. I guess if you say his name, he'll appear too. Oh, snap. He made it official. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know if Rhea should let her do this. This isn't good. I don't know if this is going to bode well for the genius of the skies, guys. This doesn't look like it's going to be a good night for these two. That much I could tell you. And it's going to be the main event. Rightfully so. Ah, yes, San Jose's own Bailey and Lyra Valkyria arriving earlier. So we got them versus Char Bliss tonight. What's up, Patchu? So we got some tag team action. Oh, no, it's one-on-one, but their partners are going to be with them. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. Sorry for the misread there. And then, of course, this is what we're all. This commercial right here is where it all leads to, where it all comes down to. The biggest night of the year. What's up, Mag? You smell shenanigans, Benjamin? You think some shenanigans are afoot? I definitely think so, too. I just don't know to what end. Which direction the shenanigans are going to come from. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily, I'm not sure if I could put my finger on that one. Bird lady. Well, okay. Jade and Io Sky will also be happening tonight, as just announced by Nick Aldis, if you guys are just tuning in. Oh, boy. Like I said, y'all, I don't know what to expect. I'm not sure what's going to go down with this whole Cody and Randy situation with Pat. I don't know what Pat's surprise is. But honestly, the one thing that surprised me, and I don't know if anybody else saw it, but in the beginning there, it looked like Aleister Black was back there. It definitely looked like it. Ooh, my favorite kind of birthday cake. Well, I see that's the thing. Like, I'm not really like a full on cake person, but if like somebody was to make me a cake, just give me anything like dark chocolate or like chocolate with dark chocolate fudge or like some caramel in there or something, like anything like that. But as I like stuff like cheesecakes, I like creme brulee, like I like stuff like that. If I had to choose a birthday cake, it would be a cheesecake though. a nice little cheesecake, a chocolate chip cheesecake is good too. I like a chocolate chip. Anything with chocolate and caramel, I'm good on that. Actually, I had a really fun birthday cake a couple years ago. Patchu had bought me a Stitch head as a cake, and then when you cracked it open, it was like candy and like confetti and sprinkles and stuff that would come, edible stuff that would come out of the Stitch head, like Lilo and Stitch. But I love chocolate cake or cheesecake. I'm a simple gal. Or creme brulee, or I like strawberry cheesecake, like a classic New York cheesecake is good with me too. Like, I will try to keep up with SmackDown as much as I can next week, but I do have plans to celebrate my birthday so far that are in effect, and it's looking like it's going to be a weekend thing. I got some things going down on Friday. I got some things going down that Saturday, and then there's Saturday afternoon, and then of course I'm going to enjoy WrestleMania. I got my bestie coming over for WrestleMania both nights. What's up, Jeffrey? And so it's gonna be it should be a fun weekend. You know, birthday with WrestleMania. Can't really ask for much more. You know, and being around people I love. That's all I need. But we do have some cool plans for next week. I'm excited for. But I will keep my eye on things. You just probably won't see me till maybe Monday on WWT. You probably won't see me until then. I'll be recovering from the weekend and relaxing and doing my thing and out and about. Like next Friday, honestly, I don't care about spoilers. Like, you know, but I'll end up watching it when I get home anyway. Because where I'm going, I'm not going to be really having my phone. Well, it's official. The main event, Io and Jade. Role model. And here comes the role model, Bailey, accompanied by her partner in crime, Lyra Valkyria. From San Jose. San Jose's own. Not for none. I like the way Lyra is like, Lyra to Bailey is like Io to Rhea, you know? I like that she's such a big cheerleader for her. Yeah, Bailey's getting she's getting pretty much starting off the pops for the evening. Listen, Lyra did what any one of them would have did. What's the difference? They just played their game better than them. So I'm not mad at it. But I feel like shenanigans are afoot with this too, because I feel like the bougie bullies are going to bum rush the party for sure. And here comes Little Miss Bliss, accompanied by the Queen. Yes. I am loving this look. Come on, Charlotte. I feel like they were in San Jose recently for an event last year. Jeff, where's Lily at? I know where Lily's at. I know where both my lilies are. Both my lilies are right there near my TV with all my other displays. I switched my wall around today. I rearranged some stuff. I added some more things there. I don't know if you guys see it, but I have my little bees buzzing in between the pictures and autographs and stuff. Been changing up the headquarters, changing up the honey pot. Don't get me, Beyonce, please. Yeah, you know what, Papa Honey, that's a very good point. More and more shenanigans will always be afoot as we get closer to WrestleMania. It's to be expected. Comes with the turf. Yeah, we in Bailey's house tonight. It's a takedown there by Bailey. It's this is giving me very much shades of NXT, but these two are so evolved from where they've come from in NXT, man. Oh, Jacob's gonna have a good time tonight too. That's right, because the Usos are from the Bay Area. Oh, I see it. Yeah, somebody does have Lily in the crowd there on the front row. Yeah, can't get overconfident, Bailey. Got to keep your eye on the ball here. As you know, Little Miss Bliss, she's very smart in this ring. She was making fun of. Yes. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you, Alexa, for reminding everybody about that wretched Lyra Valkyria promo. What was it? The Bailey Steppers? Oh, God. Not the Bailey Steppers, y'all. I'm glad she's recovered since then. Very glad. Them damn shoes. Those shoes. I mean, we got rid of that stepper stuff right away. As soon as Trick came through, it was over. Hey, Frankie, excuse me. Mommy's live. No interruptions. You can't have this. The fact that Bailey's taking over in this match is kind of worrying me, though. Like before commercial break. Kind of worried. What's up, Aaron? I mean, I guess it's safe to say that, you know, it's good that everybody's getting a spot at Mania. I mean, I get it. The times are different now. I know I said I just feel like it just takes away from Mania, man. The times are different now, but before Mania used to be the card that you worked to get, like that you earned to get on. You know, now because everything's about social media and the views and what people want to see, and you know, it's become more based on what we as a fan base say. At least for the most part, we try to have our voices heard as much as possible. It's just up to them to listen or not. But I guess you do need all of these stars in order to sell this event, you know, so everybody's favorites should be on there. But before, WrestleMania used to be a card that you had to earn to get your spot, that if you worked all year and you did your thing, you eventually got to the title shot. Or if you won the Rumble, you know, you go straight to Mania. It's just, I don't know. It's just been different. It's just been different over time. But TKO has been all right. I mean, I'm not sure what to think about it yet, because I mean, this is still only what? This is 42. This is only the second year under the TKO umbrella. And yes, granted, everything that's going on right now, that, you know, with the price craze and the, you know, the lowering the prices and then finally putting a discount on it towards the end of it, and like, you know, and then now having Pat McAfee be the bait, like, it's, I'm not sure what to make of it, you know, like I'm just taking it all in as it comes, and then I can make my assessments later while I watch it. But I miss being surprised on the card. Like, I miss being surprised with the card. I miss being like, I miss not being told everything, kind of, you know, where some things should be saved as a surprise, where not everything is leaked. You know, there's pros and cons to the social media thing, pros and cons to the internet. The pros part of the internet is doing this with you guys. Always, you know, to do things like this, especially if you're using social media for good intent or for things you like to do. Ooh, kick out there by Alexa Bliss, giving Bailey a run for her money tonight. Now I saw something that said that WrestleMania is going to be on ESPN for 1 hour, and then what? Like, is that true? Can anybody confirm that? Or something like that? Oh my Lord, what was that? Come on, Alexa. I mean, I don't care who wins this, but I love Alexa. So the first matches are on ESPN. The first hour is on ESPN, and then what? Then it's on YouTube TV or Netflix. I hate this. Like, I hate all these apps. Can't we just like all get along and be on one app? Can't we just do that? The rest is on any other platform. Man, listen. This is nuts. WWE, I don't know what we're doing. So on that, well, of course, it doesn't affect you, Jeffrey. Internationally, you guys are good. Uh-oh, Bailey going up top, going for that elbow. Yep. And she landed it. 1, 2. Woo! Very close kick out there. Very close. Well done, Bailey. I mean, everything was on YouTube to begin with when YouTube first came out. Is there anybody in here? And I know I'm probably dating us, but I don't care. But is there anybody here who can remember when, like, being there when YouTube came out and they literally had every video on there that you could find? Music video, no commercials, no copyright, no ads, no nothing. Anybody remember that YouTube? Because you were able to find anything and everything on there, down to any video from W. Oh, quick roll up by Alexa, please. Huge upset in Bailey's hometown. Wow. Okay. Yikes. That's crazy. Well, all right. But still, we have a fatal four-way tag team championship match. Lyra and Bailey, Char Bliss, Bougie Bullies. Oh God, here we go. Let's get, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. You might as well get this out of the way. Get this shit done, over with, please. The gingerbread man, ginger ale, ginger snaps. Ginger snaps had me crying. Ginger snaps is hysterical. There goes my number one pick, Mr. Cardona. Give us some advice. And there he is, Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper. My goodness, look at this. It's NXT all over again, y'all. He said, get out of my face with all that. Oh my God. Look at Little Yachty's shirt. Look at Little Yachty's shirt. Little Yachty. I want that shirt. I don't care what they're fighting about. That shirt is hilarious. Did he just call it a stupid ass shirt? Oh. Let's go, Trick. Come on, you don't want. I don't know if you want that because Matt Cardona's always ready. But we will. I guess we're gonna get Matt Cardona versus Trick tonight. Yep, here we go. There it is. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. I mean, there's different renditions of that now. Because then there's the, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. I can't sing, but you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Papa Honey, I didn't want to say it, but I'm trying to. I'm rooting for my number one pick because all I've been doing is rooting for Trick every time. But I know it. You know what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose another match tonight. Yeah, basically. He said, not the buttons, not the gumdrop buttons. My favorite part is when he's interrogating him and he's saying, now tell me, where are the others? And he goes, eat me. And he spits in his face. His voice, whoever did that voiceover was hysterical, man. All right, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man? I literally have a pajama with gingerbread men on it. I have a cozy PJ pants, shirt and pants ensemble that I got from Mama Honey, honestly, and it has gingerbread men on it. What's up, Roland? There he is. Yes, Jordan. She's my baby. She's my that's my Pomeranian husky. She's a mix. So that's as small as she gets. She doesn't get like big, like a big wolf husky. But she's a little 25, 30 pound thing. And she's my love and my light. Oh, Dad, don't say it. No, I don't know. That was something that Mama Honey actually gave to me when I was actually down there with them in Florida. And I wore it up here because it was still cold. So she was like, you're going to need that pajama because it's nice and like a warming pajama. It's really nice. But the minute I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm wearing this shit all day. I'm wearing this. I'm putting it on right now. Nah, she's always sitting down. She just smells my food and my snacks. She's always sitting by my feet when I do my watch along. So she's guarding me. She's making sure that I'm on point and make sure I handle my business. So she keeps me at work. The two belts back here. I got my women's belt. That was the red one. They have the red and the blue. I have the red one. My little sister has the blue one. She has the SmackDown one. And that is the big gold from WCW, World Heavyweight. That was a favorite. That one's actually Patchu's. I had gotten that for Patchu for Christmas. And he ended up getting me a belt as well. That's right. I completely forgot. So the sanctioned match, wow, that's a fun fact. The unsanctioned match between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu will be the second unsanctioned match in WrestleMania history. That's pretty crazy. And here we go. We got a promo from DM Hunk. Oh, Drew, you are wrong, Drew. This man's in a jail. This man's sitting in a jail cell. This man's sitting in a jail cell, in a prison cell. This, yo, Drew don't play that. Yo. Drew is so savage. Drew, you are so mean. This is why you get screwed out of the titles. Because you're so mean. I love him. I love it. He said, you belong here. You don't belong in WWE. WWE is my home. What? Savage. Big time mind games here. Big time mind games. Drew's going to get his ass whooped. I mean, they're both going to get their ass whooped. They're going to get their asses handed to each other at that point. This match is going to be chaotic. This match is going to be messy. I'm scared. I just hope that they execute it safely. That's what you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want any, like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to put energy like that out there, but I'm just saying, I just hope that they get through this match safely. Ooh, the executioner. Oh, shit. Jacob says, say less. I watched it. Did he call her Kelly or Kathy? You better stop poking the bear, Solo. Look at Tamatonga. Yeah, we can run it back if you want. Solo, you are Solo's asking for it. Solo, you are talking too much shit. Ooh. Something's going on there. Something's going on there. Something's going on there. That tribe there, that the MFTs, they're gonna turn on Solo. And Jacob could be the new leader easily. Jordan said, Drew's so angry he needs Hawaii and pizza. Yes. Hey, finally. Finally, I'm so happy they're finally debuting this man. It's like, what were y'all waiting for? Luffy. Oh, are you kidding? That's easy. Oba Femi all day. Oba Femi. He had Royal Rumbles in the neighborhood where they had to throw each other over the fence. I remember Papa Honey and we used to hang the fake little plastic belt on our ceiling fan, and then we would use a step stool, and we would have a fake ladder matches, and my mom would be the referee. And then there were, there was more siblings as we grew up, so it became a tribe, and it became like fatal 4-way matches, fatal 5-way matches, or one versus 5, 1 versus 4, because big sister, little sister, me, 2 little brothers, a dad, just going at it, doing our entrances. Good times. Royce Keys, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs on AEW, from AEW. I'm glad he's here. I hope this is good. I hope this is a good journey for him. I hope he has a great experience here. I'm just scared for the other guy. He is genuinely a great guy. His interview with Stephanie was amazing. Learned a lot about him even more by watching that. Can't wait for this documentary. This HBK doc. Seeing this version of HBK as the boss in NXT, I'm intrigued to see that. I can't wait to see, like, everybody there in NXT speaks nothing but good things of this man and his mentorship. And if it wasn't for the journey that Sean had, he wouldn't be in this position that he's in now. So I'm excited. New documentary this Monday. So excited. Check it out, guys. Make sure you guys follow and check it out. Hey, Courtney. There's my WWT sis. Shout outs to her for handling WWT Live and the SmackDown preview. Oh, well, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, because kayfabe did not happen this week, but it will be happening tomorrow. So please make sure you guys set your clocks and click the notification bell for tomorrow on the page, because we're going to be live. Hold on, I'm trying to find the time, because Councilman put a really funny post up about it. He's, first of all, this is how the post went. Dion sold a house this week. For those of you who've been on kayfabe, if you know, you know. For Dion sold the house this week and went celebrating. So we will have an episode of Kayfabe podcast coming at you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time, noon Eastern time. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at noon if you're on the East Coast. And we're going to be on for Kayfabe this week. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Another superstar debut in your city, Gas Mask. How lucky are you? Thank you, Jordan. This is gonna be the merch. Don't worry. Don't worry. In due time. All in good time. Patience, my friend. Because very soon I'm going to be setting myself up to be in a position where I will be getting these out for everyone to have. So, and we have them in white and we have them in black. The black seems to be the most popular, obviously. But it's another black t-shirt for everybody to have in their closet with all their other wrestling shirts. Ooh. Make sure you guys tune in on Sunday as well. WWT is going to be live all weekend. We basically have also with your Timeless Elite on Sunday, there will be a watch along for AEW Dynasty. So make sure you guys tune in with Courtney and check that out as well. For Timeless Elite Sundays. She's taking over Wednesday and Sunday. I love that for you, Courtney. WWE World. I'm telling you guys now, people are going to be camped out for that store, wherever it's happening. So if you guys are going, make sure y'all get there early. Here we go. 2 more matches for tonight to fill up our 3 hours, because we have already gone through 1 hour already. That's crazy. We got Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams, Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers, and San Jose's Jacob Fatu. San Jose's own Jacob Fatu versus Tamatonga. Also San Jose. And we have Los Garza here tonight. Very nice. I was going to say, we got tag teams on here. Holy cow. Okay, so it's going to be a one-on-one. We got Los Garza's there. Berto is going to be in the ring. I'm assuming this is from who? Yes, there he is. Powerhouse Hobbs. Excuse me, Royce Keys. There he is. Debut. Let's make it good. It's a big mofo, man. Oh, yeah. What's the cameraman doing? Very nice. SmackDown debut. He's ready to go. Oh, he's about to squash this poor kid. Berto's about to take bumps. Berto's about to take some bumps in this match. Hey, Aminati, there she is. Yet, Courtney. There's no tag team matches at WrestleMania yet, except for the Fatal 4-Way for the women's. But I know you're talking about for the men's, which is very interesting. Yep, there it is. And that's that. You're about to be done. Oh, wow. That boy's aggressive. It's so crazy because I've said for a long time that they should get him. I thought and I know that even when Vince was around, I know we don't like to talk about him, but I had heard that when Vince was around, he did take a liking to somebody like Powerhouse Hobbs. Like he wanted Hobbs. Like I believe there was at one point where they were going through contract issues with him in AEW. And they could have almost got him. But I'm glad we got him now. I mean, it's cool, Sometimes, and even if it's the other way around, if superstars go to AEW, you know what I mean? They're betting on themselves. They're going. They got money to make. They got families to feed. That's why you can't be mad at guys like Ciampa, and guys who've gone back and forth. That Andrade maybe. Andrade, maybe you could be mad at, but either way, like it's a cool change for Hobbs, and I feel like he belonged in WWE. After a while, AEW wasn't really doing much with him. Running power slam right there. He's just absolutely just crushing Berto right now. Literally, as he crushes him in the corner. This needs to end. He's just continuing the torment. Oof. He's a lot. Listen, man. He's not no ordinary big man. He's smart. Nice, nasty spine buster. Very nice. Very nice. Nasty spine buster. Love that. Good for him. Good win for Royce Keys tonight. Great debut. It did the job. He ended the hour. Match was not as quick as we thought it was, Aminatsu, because you wanted to give him enough for it to be for you to see him, like to, you know, you wanted him to be able to showcase himself. Who's that? What's that? Who's that? Oh, Pat. It's Pat, guys. Pat's here. Hello, governor. That was good. That was good. That was funny. That was funny. Pat is cocky. Rightfully so. In some ways. Because he's been hot for some years. He's probably the hottest he's been since WWE brought him in. Oh, Jelly Roll pulling up. Like, wait, hold up, on site. Like, hey, yo, did you tell Randy? Like, come on. Let's go. Oh. Hey. He said, I don't work here. Oh, Pat, you mean. You know what's crazy though, Pat? If I were you, I'd probably make this move too. If we were Pat, we'd probably do the same thing. Not for none. I'm always hearing, even from superstars, people alike, even from fans or even indie wrestlers, all kinds of people. There are people who literally indulge in being the heel. Pat McAfee's one of those people who will take it there and run with it. And it'll be annoying. You know, like there's, like The Miz. For 10 plus years of The Miz, I could not stand him for the life of me. But my God, did my respect grow for him immensely. But Pat, I'm not sure why they've inserted Pat in this role. unless there was supposed to be a crazy payoff from this. This better lead to something at this point of WrestleMania, because we were disappointed to find out that Randy would take orders from somebody like Pat. And in my thing is, Randy don't take orders from people. Like, the only person that I known Randy to take an order from was Triple H. And granted, Pat McAfee has revealed himself as the voice on the phone, but who's to say that that was the only person Randy Orton was talking to? You know what I mean? There has to be more to this. I'm not sure what you would need Pat for in this type of situation, unless it was going to lead to something else. You know, like that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the in between that I'm really trying to look into while going into this Mania weekend. Like, what is this supposed to lead to? Because the whole thing with Randy is he hears voices, not right. Exactly, Jeffrey took the words right out. He hears voices, not a voice, voices. And if it's is bigger than we can ever imagine, and if this has to do with saving the business, this has to do with TKO. And I don't want to say it, but this could, I don't know if I trust the writers to do this, but I feel like this could make sense as far as if you're going to do this, you need to bring in the big man on the board. It's the only way I see it making sense that way. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up. But I really cannot, for the life of me, will not forget the last thing that this person said to Cody. And the last thing he said to him was, you might have finished your story, but our story has just begun. If they were smart, if the writers were smart, they could smell what I'm cooking. That's what I will say. Post win with Royce Keys. Oh, Solo, you don't want this. Oh, he runs things on SmackDown. Solo thinks he runs things on SmackDown, guys. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that mess. Damn, they booed instantly. They booed instantly at the beginning of Pat's music. Pat, are you flipping people off on USA? I can't believe we're a week away from this shit, y'all. WrestleMania is next week. WrestleMania is next week. Crazy. Next Friday is the Hall of Fame. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but here we go. I have no words for this. He is a natural heel, though. It works. But let's see what he has to say, and let's see what his surprise is. Let's try not to hold our breath. Here we go. Let me put my shades on. What a shithole. Why are you lying? Not for nothing. I'm not too. I'm saying, like, dead serious. Like, Mania. I mean, I should already get my hair done because it's my birthday, but Mania, it's like an event you gotta like get dressed up for. I just might do that. Dress up for both nights and sit right on my couch. Spineless bums like CM Punk. Damn. Spineless bums. I'm glad I put my shades on. Shit. Yes, we did like that. We did enjoy what he had to say, but however, we want to hear what you have to say, and that's why we're here, and that's why we're tuning in. So stop beating around the bush and get to the fucking point. You're wearing a shirt from WWEshop.com too, Pat. What's the point? Oh, what did you just say? Wow. All talk, no action, like a traditional politician. If it wasn't for Randy Orton, really? But everybody wanted to see the tribal chief. What is going on? How are you going to help us? Ain't nobody even asked you for help, Pat. Nobody even asked you for this. Nobody asked for Pat McAfee, just like nobody asked for Sami Zayn as U.S. champ. I can't believe this is the build. They just made 25% off WrestleMania tickets for Saturday night from now until the end of Monday Night Raw. What? I wouldn't recommend anybody spend money on Mike 2, he said. Oh, yeah, okay. How dare you disrespect my tribal chief? How dare you disrespect Oba and Brock? What is the point? Why do we need this? Guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Why do we need this? Oh, I thought he was banned from the ringside. I thought he was barred. But Cody's music is playing. The champ is here. Another nice suit. Last week's suit was nasty, though. Last week's suit has been my favorite suit. I would say suit of the year so far. All right. So the surprise was 25% off. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Is that what I'm deducing from this? Because that's what I'm gathering. I don't. Jeffrey was enjoying this. I mean, I guess in some ways we should be happy about Pat. No, I don't know. I don't know if we needed this, but let's see what Cody's got to say. Pat, stop talking. Let people talk. I hate, I hate that. He definitely did. Pat McAfee, is that what that's literally what I gathered from that. He's literally buried night 2. Oh shit. I don't think you belong here, he said. Ooh. He said you can go back to whoever sent you and say thank you, Daddy. Oh. Right. Yeah, stupid. You're talking about the attitude era, but Red, you were Cody calling him out on the math. Making the business great again, he said. Ooh, Cody spitting. Cody spitting. Cody spitting. I'll tell you, it's making it really difficult for me to figure out who to pick to win. I'll tell you that much. If these kids don't stop screaming out my damn window, I'm trying to hear what he's saying. Uh-oh. They haven't agreed on it. For the first time ever, the fandom agrees that. But they don't want to see you. Damn right they don't. We didn't ask for that. Ooh, she said go home. Yeah, you want to use all the buzzwords. He said go home. That means we're done. Go home, Pat. Ooh. Ooh. He said you're a cosplay champion. Don't disrespect the suit game, Pat. I am appalled that Pat is even saying this to his face. But he's saying it because he knows Cody can't touch him right now. Putting Pat in this is convincing me that Randy is not going to win. Oh yeah. If he beats Randy, we won't hear from you ever again. Good. Okay, we'll see. Let's do that. God. Yeah, word. That's what we said. Let's get Gunther out here. Put your ass to sleep. He said, take off your shades, Pat. You've always been an elite runaway, Stardust. Oh, Pat, you're pushing it. What's happening? Oh. Oh, he is dragging Jelly Roll. Wow. Okay. All right. What are we doing, y'all? Randy, why are you running? I'm all right. All right. The payoff is another Cody beatdown. Great. I don't know if Pat fully won me over, but both of what they were saying was making sense in different perspectives. But it's like, I don't know why we need this for the main event. We didn't need this buildup at all. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. These guys are wrestling, y'all. Mm. All right. I'm no longer entertained. All right. All right. Now be done with it. All right. Be done with it. This segment went on way too long. I'm still confused. I'm gonna put back my shades on. I'm still confused. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I did this. I was looking forward to this main event, but now I'm not. Not feeling this. Not feeling it. I don't know. I'm over it. I think I'm done. No security this week either. Nobody's trying to stop any of this. Where did Nick go? Nothing. He buried night 2 while putting a discount on night 1 because clearly not enough tickets were selling for that night. I don't know. Why are they taking the title? I don't know. That was very anticlimactic, I will say. Me personally, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, that was a little. I didn't need that. I honestly didn't. I could have done without that. We could have put a whole nother match in there. Like it should have ended with Cody. It should have ended with Cody and Pat, and then somehow a classic Randy Orton like RKO out of nowhere. Like I don't know. Pat is gonna save Mania. I don't know how that's gonna happen. That's what I mean. Yeah, like Gasp. I feel like he does too much. I feel like he does way too much. Now I'm not bugging because I didn't see anybody confirm this, but did y'all see in the beginning of the show when Nick Aldis and Cody were talking? Did you guys see Aleister Black back there in a suit, pacing back and forth from a distance? Because I think that's going to be next after excuse me. Backlash. I got the hiccups. Ugh. I'm not I'm not sure, but I could have sworn I saw him. Look, I saw that. That's honestly that's what I saw. Javon, I know. Javon, I have no words. That was a waste of my 20 minutes. I could have done without that. Basically, he buried night 2 and they put a 25% discount on night 1. Like, if you call that a surprise, that was stupid. Like, I got a damn hiccup. That was just stupid. I didn't feel it. Jordan, you know what? I feel I understand your statement, and I would love for you, if you can, for me in the chat to elaborate what your perspective is in regards to Pat's position, you know, what's his role in all of this. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that, man. That was too long. It was too long. It could have been shorter. Like Randy and Cody. See, Gas Mask, that's the part where I don't agree. I don't really agree with you there. Because honestly, I feel like Cody and Randy was perfect on its own. It really was. The buildup would have been perfectly fine if you didn't need to add Jelly Roll or freaking Pat McAfee. You did not. It's 20 years worth of history between those two men. They could have easily made a story out of it. It could have been anybody but freaking Pat McAfee on the roll on that phone. And you saw all the names of the people that were suggested. I even said somebody like Arn freaking Anderson to make the story even more interesting. So you have some old veterans in here and things like that. You know what I mean? Like people were saying Bob Orton, Bob Orton, I feel like Bob Orton is not really in the position to do it. People were saying The Rock, people were saying Triple H, like, you could have made it interesting. Like you could have made him go back to his evolution roots where it was Triple H. You could make it different where it had to do with The Rock, where Randy's the one who sold his soul now for The Rock, like, or you could have turned it into Arn Anderson where it's him taking mentorship for you saw them in the back. You see them in the back. Look. It's Zelina and Alistair in the back. Behind Pat and Randy with the title. They got their eyes on that title, y'all. They're coming for that title. I'm telling you. Zelina and Alistair were in the back. Why are y'all running with the title? What are y'all doing? What is the point of this? Alistair and Zelina were back there. Please tell me y'all saw that. Please tell me. Somebody in the chat, please tell me they saw it. Because Zelina and Alistair were back there in the corner. They were out. They were back. Him and Zelina were back there just now, behind Cody and behind Randy and Pat. Oh my God, y'all! Alistair. Oh, the other pipe bomb. You seen it? Now you seen it, right, Mag? I know you seen it. Man, bucktooth Nepo baby who ate dog for an old man is savage work. Savage work. Bucktooth Nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. Wild. Stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim. Okay? Shit. Punk said a lot. I feel like they could have gone so much better if they just did war of words back and forth. We didn't need a bunch of people going through tables back-to-back weeks. Those words were some hateful words. Here we go. Jacob Fatu versus Tama Tonga. Let's go, Bay Area boys. Ooh, some new ink. He's getting that tribal ink done. Let's go, Jacob. This is gonna be a good match. I'm hoping for a good match between these two. And yes, his theme and entrance is fire. Extremely fire. Tama didn't want to face Jacob, but he will if he has to. I feel like there's something going on there between those two, though. I feel like there's something deeper going on with the MFTs and Jacob and things like that. Like the way Solo, like everything that happened to Roman is gonna happen to Solo. The same way he acquired his bloodline is the same way he's gonna lose it. The same way he acquired his bloodline was when he betrayed Roman Reigns and did his own thing. And then wanted to be his own tribal chief. So now it's gonna be Jacob's time. And Jacob isn't going to deal with that. And I feel like, the focus has been off of the MFTs for so long. They haven't really done shit since they lost those tag titles. how seriously has anybody really taken them lately? Not really at all. Tama's story is getting interesting by the week because I really hope that they have him break out. I would love to see Tama break out and be his own guy and then replace Solo with Jacob. And there'll be just 4 of them. Why not? That would be pretty cool. But it's already been an hour and a half. And I did miss the opportunity to give us a first little commercial break for the first hour. So we'll do it by an hour and a half at this point. So let's take a beat. Let's recover and recuperate ourselves. If anybody needs to make a run to the restroom, grab some napkins or grab some beverages, refills, or grab more snacks, take your time to do that. We will be right back after these messages, of course, from the Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might think he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Are you getting it in motion? Because he's here. Kit Wilson, baby. Miz over here looking like bum ass Corbin. Oh, he said there needs to be consequences. Kit Wilson demands consequences. Danhausen versus Kit Wilson? Oh, no. What is happening? Oh, goodness gracious. All right. All right, now don't laugh at me. I know Gas Mask or Mag, somebody in here is gonna laugh at me, but the sweat is coming on, okay? Because it's a little nippy. The temperature dropped from a beautiful 70-something degrees that it was earlier. So I just need a little wrap for myself, a little something. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. I already know somebody gonna say something about my old lady sweater. Taking it all. Taking it all. Boom, 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 boom. Danhausen versus Kit Wilson tonight. I feel so bad. Poor Kit. I have been destined to win. Alpha, Omega, the end. Let it begin. You do not scope through my lens. I do not follow no trends. You see the hype. I like Thomas' theme. I do very much enjoy Tama Tonga's theme as well. Yeah, that's the best description for Tama Tonga that I've heard so far. From Joe Tessitore, called him the soldier. One-on-one. This is family right here. Cousin versus cousin. Appa, Sika, Peter Maivia, all the ancestors of the Samoan bloodline looking down on them with such happiness and pride that their bloodline is still running shit here. Like, to think, man, these two are sons. Oh, wow. Oh, my Lord. Damn. Damn. That suicide dive was crazy. Wow. But to think, man, the history behind a match like this. Jacob Fatu is the son of Sam Fatu, and Tama Tonga is the son of Haku. Both men who were under the umbrella of Bobby the Brain Heenan at one point in time in WWE history. Like, I think that's just so cool. You know, it was the Islanders. It was Tonga Kid, like, and they never held tag champs. They never held tag champs together. So crazy. But 37 years later, then their sons became champions, tag team champions for the first time. So that's a beautiful thing. Like, I love seeing history in matches. Like, a lot of people don't really sometimes, even if it's a regular Friday night or a Monday night or a Tuesday or whatever, or even on a Wednesday in AEW as well, like, people don't realize the history behind these multi-generational children that we watch every week. You know, at one point they were kids like us looking at wrestling the way we do, but they were born into it. You know, the Codys, the Randys, the Stephanies, you know, the whole entire Samoan bloodline. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of rich history, especially in that Samoan bloodline. It's a lot to be said about it. And I know, as much as we talk shit about The Rock and the Final Boss and things like that, like, it's always respect. It's always respect, because that family has always been tough. Like, you know, there's the Hart Foundation, you know, Stu Hart, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you had Southern Territories, and it was just such a different time. But that Samoan bloodline, nobody was telling nobody shit in their territory at all. The way Rocky's grandmother ran that promotion, man, that business was on lock. But I really am learning to dive into these matches when I see those things like that and be like, you know what, wow, like, there's history, a lot of history behind this match, and you don't even realize it till you really do some diving. But for a lot of the youngsters today who may not know, there's a lot of rich history behind what you're seeing in that ring right now. You know, if you ask your dads or your uncles or your aunts, whoever, your moms, or even your grandparents, you know, for those who've watched wrestling for so long, they'll even tell you, you know, I wish we could go back to the days where grandpa just puts in a good old tape, a good old VHS tape, but we got YouTube. It's easily accessible. You can find it anywhere. You can go on Netflix and, you know, look through some archives of WWE stuff. Like I always love watching the old events, especially when it's like the time of the season. Like probably next week during the week, like maybe on a day off with Pachu, there's gonna be a time where we're gonna put on an old WrestleMania just for shits and giggles, and to be like, wow, you remember that, you know, and like we like to watch some of the events, maybe not the whole thing, but we like to watch like the big events. Like we'll always go back to like, you know, the Hell in the Cells. We'll always go back to like the Streak. We'll go back to, you know, Shawn and Flair. We'll go to Hogan and Andre. We'll go to Hogan and Rock. Jacob's got the shakes. Jacob's got the shakes, y'all. Nasty drop kick there by Tama. Man, listen, I thought a female bloodline should form with Naomi, Nia Jax, and when they bring them in, the Tonga twins. Nobody's been talking about the Tonga twins, the girls. So I would love a female bloodline. That would be sickening. A women's bloodline. And don't forget, guys, next Friday, 12 a.m. Eastern, got it, nighttime, after freaking SmackDown, 9 p.m. Pacific time, we are going to be getting into the Hall of Fame with all of our inductees. Sid Justice or Psycho Sid, aka Sid Vicious. We also have Demolition, AJ Styles, Dennis Rodman, Stephanie McMahon. I know I'm missing somebody else. Bad News Brown. And it's going to be a royal night, a royal evening. I'm surprised. Like this has been a good tit for tat match right here, because it's just back to back. Both guys are just giving it what they got. It's just about who's going to be the better. Pop up Samoan drop. Tribute to the High Chief Peter Maivia. Oh, and that's it. Go for the pin, Jacob. 1, 2. And that is a clean pin by Jacob Fatu. Good win. Congrats to Jacob Fatu for that win. Successfully and cleanly defeating Tama Tonga. Jacob for the win, y'all. Well done. Well done. What's up, Ryan? Yes, an immortal moment. It was. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Drew's there. Jacob, no. Nick, get security. Or is Tama going to help him? Because that's family. Not for nothing. They should still help him because that's family. Not that he needs help. Ooh. Nasty Claymore there by Drew McIntyre. Drew, what happened? Are you like, did CM Punk rub off of you because you got the tape wrapped around you? He's got the tape wrapped around his wrist, kind of like Punk be having it. This match is going to be insane. Oh, nasty hit to the chair. Well, nasty hit with the chair. Oh, Future Shock DDT on the floor. He risked hurting himself doing that. You guys are gonna kill each other before we even have this match. There might not even be a match, y'all. Just so you guys know, there might not even be a match. Oh shit. This man brought cuffs. Not a good idea for Jacob. Don't hand. Where are you going to handcuff him to? Oh. And your family's not even going to come out and help you. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. Oh God. They can't keep doing this before we get to WrestleMania. There's not even going to be a match, y'all. There might not be any of them left. Where is Nick? Why is it that last week and the week before Nick Aldis was stopping everything, but now there's no security and no Nick Aldis? What is happening? Because you need to preserve your superstar's energy for the event. Oh shit, he busted him open. Oh shit, he's up. I thought, oh, the shit broke. The cuffs. Oh, now. He's gonna cuff him again. He's trying to cuff him again. Man, I'm getting PTSD because I'm remembering Roman being handcuffed to this damn corner. And that shit made me sad. I was so upset that day. How are you calling him an animal? Look at what you're doing. Oh! Samoan headbutt. He's fighting him back even while he's handcuffed. The handcuff broke off again. The handcuff broke off again. Just give up. Just throw the whole handcuff away, y'all. Just be done with this. Just be done with this. It's over. Like y'all standing right there watching him fuck. Like, come on now. What are we doing? Make it make sense, y'all. Why? He's still trying to handcuff him. Now he's got him handcuffed with his other wrist. This is just dead wrong. Y'all not doing shit to stop him. Y'all suck. And y'all just got, nah. Excuse me. I can't deal. All right, be done with it. No. Oh, whipping him with his belt. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Drew is a kinky bastard. Oh my God. Jacob, use your safe word. I'm making a joke, y'all. Making a joke. No, come on, man. Drew, are you hungry? You're not you when you're hungry. He needs to grab a Snickers. Why y'all laugh at me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me rock, man. I couldn't help it. Y'all was thinking it. All right. Y'all was thinking it, but I said it, you know. Come on now. We're all adults here. We all grown. Oh man, y'all was thinking it. Don't lie. Don't lie. Who are you kidding? That's why y'all laugh. Oh man, my God, it's just a little bit of everything tonight. A little bit of chaos. I just really wish we didn't get that stupid extra 20 minutes that we got with Pat. Like I just don't. Jacob won clean. It was a clean win, Lynette. Congratulations to Jacob Fatu. I knew you was. I knew it. I knew because girl, we right here. We right here, sis. Yes. Oh God, what else is gonna happen tonight? Alistair's out back lurking and shit, looking for that damn title. He's keeping an eye on everywhere that title goes. Have y'all noticed that? And I remember one of the first things I said when he comes back, get ready. Because when the time is right, they already had him face off with Cody once. That time will come again. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. But we have Trick Williams and also, was it Sami Zayn? No, excuse me. It was we have Trick Williams and who did he pick? Why am I blanking out? It was announced. I'm blanking out, but we have Io and Jade for the main event. We got Kit Wilson and Danhausen happening.
Chicken meat and free box. This is a crispy fish meat and free box. This is a ham and Swiss meat and free box. And these are each okay?
For sandwiches, good old Arby's. Ugh. Good one, Jeffrey. You can tell Road Dogg ain't write this. Jacob got the brakes beat off of him, man. It's been a very wayward up and down SmackDown tonight. Oh boy. Well, guys, we're going into our second hour. Excuse me. Third hour, our final hour. Coming out of our second hour into our third and final hour. That's what I meant to say. Oh my God. R-Truth is telling people about the ESPN Unlimited plan. He's doing it again. Who's he talking to? At your fingertip, dog. Oh, it's Danhausen. He said, at your fingertip, dog. Oh, he knows it's Danhausen now. He doesn't think he's Oscar. Okay. Yes, you did. Truth, you did think he was Oscar. What is going on, y'all? What is happening? Oh shit. Girls are ooh. Damn, BFAB just got thrown. And there was Rhea. Ooh, mommy's on a rampage. He said, I don't think Rhea want her in the Judgment Day. Yeah. So wait, so Danhausen put a curse on somebody, and I guess it uncursed Truth, and now Truth doesn't get people mixed up anymore. Did I miss that? And you notice Danhausen didn't curse Priest. Priest is nice to him. Priest is cool with Truth. Truth is cool with Danhausen. And you know, Puerto Ricans and the blue head stuff. You know, we don't mess with the spirits. You know, a son we don't mess with. Okay, we respect the spirits. Okay, but oh my god, hilarious, hilarious. That was funny. I don't think Rhea wants her in the Judgment Day. That was fantastic. Great, and here we go. Another 20 minutes that we're not gonna need. Just bring Trick out. Just bring Trick out. We don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear Sammy talk. Do y'all want to hear Sammy talk? Give me a thumbs up emoji if you want Sammy to talk. I'll wait. He ain't my champion. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. I wanted Mello and Trick at Mania. Dad, no, don't encourage this. Papa Honey's busting my butt because he knows I don't like Sammy. You don't mean that thumbs up. You can't even say that thumbs up with a straight face. I am. I'll be that. Like Red Man said it best. I'll be that. What do we need to understand about Sami Zayn now, Sammy, that we don't understand already? We've tried to give us yourself, but we don't want it. Nobody came to see Sami Zayn. I'm not feeling Usi about this because he's not. That's not the. This isn't the honorary Us, Sammy. This is not the honorary Us. You're so full of crap, Sammy. Sami Zayn, you're a liar. Cross was right. You're a liar. Hashtag Cross was right in the chat right now. Oh, God. You existed. Listen, if you come out with an El Generico mask, then we're talking Sami Zayn fan. Very cheap pop. He's trying so hard to get people behind him and it's not working. Oh, lights are out. Lights out. Let's talk about it. And what? Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, man. That's Trick Willie. Hey. What that? Oh man. Yachty, don't bust your ass. Nah, no. We need Booker T. We need Booker T. What? No. 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 No, little Yachty, those whats were not doing it. They were not doing it. They were not it. Little Yachty, the only thing we will agree on is that t-shirt choice. That's it. That's my pick to win. He's definitely my pick to win, Lynette. I think so too, Trick Willie. I'm tired of hearing Sami Zayn talk too. Mr. Always Crying. Can't get the job done, Zayn. Nah, I think Papa Honey's going for the tribal chief. The anointed one, and favor ain't fair. He ate that. He ate that. He ate that. That was dope. That was fire. He ate that. The gingerbread man. That's Little Yachty. He's a rapper. I don't know of Little Yachty, but I know I've heard a song or two of his before. I know I have. I know I definitely have, but I don't listen to him consistently. My hip hop consists more of like 90s hip hop and early 2000s, shit like that. And maybe early 2010s, like 2010 years. That's it. That's where I draw the line at hip hop. Yeah, you don't take away those lemon pepper steppers. Say it with your chest, little Yachty. Yes, that's right. Trick Williams is facing Matt Cardona tonight. That's right. That was Matt Cardona. I can't believe I forgot. And here he is, Matt Cardona. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if Sami Zayn is walking out U.S. champion. I don't know if I'm seeing that. This is big for Trick because Trick is just going through veterans at this point, like veteran superstars. You know, he's gone against Randy Orton. He's gone in the ring with what? He was in that fatal 4-way. So I don't think he's being pushed too soon, Boza. I think his ride is going just right. Him and Oba are exactly where they both need to be. It's great to finally see Trick Williams finally looking like he belongs, like us. He belongs, he belongs somewhere, and he also belongs as he's meant to be a solo star, because a lot of us did look at him like he was only just the sidekick, when he was hanging with Mello, and Mello was the main guy, and Trick turned himself into a made guy on his own after Mello left. And he hung around, and unlike Mello moved on up, and Trick stayed and became TNA champion. He transitioned and he did his work over there. He's had quite the journey. So I'm glad to finally see him on the main roster, because honestly, I didn't think he was going to make it. I didn't think he was going to make it past being a sidekick, but Shawn Michaels knows how to make two superstars out of one situation, and I feel like that's what he did with Trick and Mello. And at the same time, also knew what to do with Oba Femi. And there's no way they're going to drop the ball on that. I bet you Shawn Michaels has a very close eye on everything they do with Oba Femi. Because he snatched that boy up. He went through that NIL program and he snatched that boy up. They could ramp it up to another Trick versus Mello thing, but they're not going to do it yet. I feel like they're not going to pull that trigger just yet. Hence why he's going at Sami Zayn for the U.S. title. Maybe Mello could play a factor, and he's the reason that Sami retains, or the reason that Trick wins. It could go one of those ways. But that's what I think. Wait, is it really Bianca Belair's birthday? What, today? There's a lot of Aries wrestling birthdays. I love that. Bianca Belair. Hold on, let me see. Oh, snap, girl, April 9th. Yes. And Charlotte Flair's birthday. Let's see. You know what? That's interesting. I want to see how many other Aries wrestlers. Oh. No shit. There's a lot of Aries wrestlers, but I want to see like birthdays. It depends on what Aries, like April Aries. It has to be April Aries. There's a difference. Ooh, let's see. So, oh wow, Randy Orton was born on April Fool's Day. That's so funny. Undertaker was born in March. He's a March Aries. Bianca Belair is an April Aries. Michin. Ooh, Michin is a day before mine. I love that. John Cena, April 23rd. That's a Taurus. Oh, dope. That's cool. Randy Orton, Bianca Belair, Michin. I like that. I share some Aries birthdays and with Charlotte. That's so cool. I love that. Happy belated to the EST. But we got some action going on. Action. And Sami Zayn is at ringside by the announcement desk, keeping an eye on things. And Little Yachty putting hands on Matt Cardona while the ref is not looking. Keep it. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize how big of a WWE fan Little Yachty really was. Like, he said he's been watching since he was a kid. And he's always liked wrestling. Didn't he? Well, I know him and a couple of other artists, like other hip hop artists of this generation, did use wrestling references. Like, you had Bad Bunny, you know, with the Booker T. You had Offset used the Ric Flair with the Woo. You had I believe Little Uzi Vert used Shinsuke Nakamura's song and has a song called Shinsuke Nakamura or Nakamura or something like that. Nice drop kick, little drop kick out to the ring by Matt Cardona, the indie god. This match is a lot longer than I thought it would be too. This match, like, oh wow, ouch. Crazy drop there. I hope Matt Cardona's all right. Oh man. This has been quite a fun-filled SmackDown. We still have to see what's going to happen if Rhea has found Michin backstage. Did Rhea find Michin backstage when she gets, by the time she gets to Jade alone? Does Jade have another trick up her sleeve? Io Sky is going to be going one-on-one with Jade. No Alistair Zelina match, huh? Just having them sneaking around in the back, slithering around. I see. We had a very good debut with Royce Keys. Pat McAfee and Randy unfortunately stole the championship. And now this is the selfie that is currently taking over my freaking feed. There's a lot of people that don't like it. They're really, really, really trying to throw in our face. They're trying to really, really throw in our face that Randy's going to be the 15-time champion. But now the more they're throwing it in my face, the more I'm being convinced that 15 is not going to happen, especially with Pat McAfee being inserted. And it makes me upset. Yeah, I got quite a few people back here. B-Fab was the Oh, Jeffrey, elaborate for me. What do you mean? And I don't know if I agree with that Scorpio statement because, you know, I'm biased. And as an Aries, we are the first sign of the zodiac. So technically, we're the best by default. Oh, boy. Maybe BFAB was supposed to get caught. Okay. But then why didn't anybody jump her afterwards? Somebody should have gotten to her, you know? Mr. Whoop That versus Matt Cardona. We're back to the action now. We had a great match, well, not great match between Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. Unfortunately, that was disrupted afterwards. After the win, was disrupted shortly by Drew McIntyre, who then proceeded to beat the brakes off of Jacob Fatu, handcuff him, put him in the corner, bust him open, everything. It was just a chaotic scene. Cody Rhodes got into it with Pat and Randy tonight, and with Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll got jumped backstage, so there's a lot transpired with that. And we had Char Bliss out and about. Alexa Bliss going against ooh. Did he really kick him? Oh, no, he didn't. You could tell they're talking to each other in this match. And you had Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. Unfortunately, Bayley it was a very big upset for Bayley because she lost in her hometown. And don't forget, there are still tickets available if you're in the Vegas area. Also, R-Truth was giving Danhausen lessons on how to watch WrestleMania next week, which was pretty funny. Royce Keys debuted against Humberto Carrillo of Los Garza. Matt Cardona going for the pin. No, kick out. Kick out. And then we also had Sami Zayn come out and give us a speech as to why he loves what he does and, you know, whatever. I'll tell you what, this is an entertaining match. It's a lengthy, healthy match because, and it has to be, because if you're going to impress Sami Zayn, you have to make sure it's a lengthy match. I guess. He does move like a cruiserweight sometimes. That's also because he used to be a football player too, so he's very light on his feet. Did you just shove him? You didn't even hit him? Over here taunting Sami Zayn. Wow, so Little Yachty pretty much did the rest of the dirty deed for Trick Williams. Oh, Luva kick to Little Yachty. There goes the receipt. There goes the receipt. That's the receipt you wanted, Dad. There it is. Oh, shit. Trick might lose. 1, 2. Oh, wow. I was going to say, if that was a quick roll up and a loss, that'd be bad. Trick shot. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 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 Cool. All right. Not bad. Poor Matt Cardona. I feel bad. My poor Matt Cardona is losing every week. I know this isn't what I really drafted him on here for, but he wanted to come back, you know. So I gotta make sure that he's on TV, and you know, he's always ready. That's why we have him on TV every week. I'm just saying. That's how we're booking it, guys. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care what you can say. You judge me all you want. Don't care. We're not having another draft this year anyway. As far as I know. I hope there's not another kayfabe draft this year. I really don't want to do another draft. If they're not doing a draft, why should we do it? I mean, and anyway, our draft was better if there was a draft. You know, like we killed that draft last year. Oh my God, look at this beautiful artistry on our screen. The battle of the beasts. The battle of the behemoths. The battle of the big backs. It's beautiful. No bread. No water, not even potatoes, just meat. Okay? Look at this. Everybody's invested. When Triple H was in that ring, though, I was screaming. I was screaming at the TV like, he has a heart condition. He has a heart condition. Stop. Don't touch him. Because he got shoved here and there every now. I'm like, yo, chill. Don't touch him. Oh God. This match I'm looking forward to. And I'll keep saying it every week. I don't care. Because next it's the last week I'm gonna be able to say this anyway. But this should be the fucking main event of either night. I don't care. Best build-up ever with not one word needed. Not one word. Oh shit. Everybody watch out. Cursed. Danhausen is here. From where? Where is he from? Mockingbird Lane? I can't believe Danhausen has a match, bro. It's Danhausen versus Kit Wilson. I don't care, Danhausen. You could be loved all you want. You don't got the better theme song. That much I know. That much I definitely know. I can't deal. Anyway, well, since we have a commercial break and it's been another hour and a half, it'll be our final little commercial break, unless they decide to do one last minute before the main event, then we'll do one too. But in this case, we'll have a quick refresher, stretch, go run to the bathroom, refill your beverages, refill your snack bowls, go do your thing. Enjoy this message. If you didn't before, you can enjoy it again. And please don't forget to follow the Boss Lady's latest endeavor, the Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it for me.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Oh yeah, womenswrestlingarchive.com. Make sure you guys check that out and help us preserve the legacy of women's wrestling from past, present, future, indies, superstars, main rosters all over the world. You can go to womenswrestlingarchive.com and donate $1, $5, $10, $20 to the cause. Even if you're feeling really generous, $100 would be great. Any donation helps. Oh boy. Another beautiful Friday, another glorious Friday evening with you all. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. I probably forgot to say this earlier, but please share the video. Make sure you share it and like it as well. Oh God. This is his first WWE match, y'all. I don't know what to expect, but I'm really upset because if Kit Wilson better not be in that ring. Kit Wilson better not be in that ring already. I need to hear I want to hear the music. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. Triple threat match, WrestleMania main event. Randy Orton as the champion versus John Cena versus Triple H. Look at how young they all were. Look at this. All of them. And out of all those three, the one still wrestling is Randy. Still able to. Kit Wilson better not be in that ring. I need Kit Wilson to come after this package is over because I want the music. I need the whole theme. 2008, what a time. Oh, good. See, y'all knew better. Y'all know damn well you're not gonna put Kit Wilson in that ring after a commercial break. We want to hear the song. Here we go, guys. The phone's ringing. Kit, are you there? Kit Wilson. I'm the true real man. Get it. Back it up. Kit Wilson, baby. No one can top it. Feminine fire. Yeah, I'm the topic. Do. They tell me man up. I say which kind. If strength is a cage, then I'll redesign. Tonic for the toxic, then nostalgia, then can't nobody fault you. Yo, that song is so fierce. I don't care. They got Miz out here looking like bum ass Corbin. We need to undo this poor curse. We need to undo this curse because unfortunately Cody attacked poor Kit Wilson, which Kit needs a receipt. Look at these two. Look at this. Wade Barrett correcting Joe Tessitore on how to say Kit is hilarious. He has like little old man body. Danhausen. He's got little old man body. Master, inspire, and zone in. Oh, that's not Kit, stupid. Oh, damn, he came flying in like that. Came in like a superhero. Let's go. We must get rid of the toxicity. in these curses. Come on, Kit. We're not gonna sit here and act like Kit Wilson don't know how to freaking wrestle, all right? It's so crazy because I don't even remember what he looked like while he was in Pretty Deadly. You know? No, he does look technically the same, but his hair wasn't the same. He didn't have that wet hair look. It was like more blow dried. Curses aren't real. Yes, they are. They are very real. What is going on? Kit Wilson going up high now. Kit Wilson, yes. Oh shit, he sat up. No, he cursed him. Oh, oh, what? Oh my god. He poked his eye. He did the Roddy Piper. Oh my god. He cursed him again. What a sell. Oh, my poor Kit Wilson. He curses you before he does whatever he does. Yeah. Oh shit. Watch out. Here comes the skull crushing finale. Oh, the lights are out. I am speechless. Oh, yes, Jade. Come on now. Yes, ma'am. Nobody could find me in there. Jade, you look good, girl. Chop. Ugh. Wow, that was a great little match there. That was a nice little palate cleanser for the night. I enjoyed that. That made me laugh. That made up for the 20 minutes that was wasted earlier with Pat McAfee telling us that a surprise was 25% off of night one, because basically that night isn't selling as much. And he basically buried night two. He said nobody wants to see no old man main event, basically. But he said a lot. Pat said a lot of things I agreed with, but he said a lot of things that I hated just as much. And I hated that he was like, oh, I have a surprise. And it was just percentage off of tickets. Like, what the does that have to do with me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, looks like mommy has taken care of the numbers game for Jade due to the attack on Io, and to make sure that she gets her alone after she faces Io in the main event, which is going to be happening very, very shortly. So we are getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. And I'm so excited. That was that like, and now I'm starting to understand exactly why and what Danhausen's role in WWE is. I'm starting to get it. He's basically a funny version of the Fiend. I know that's saying, I know what, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like he's as impactful. I'm just saying he's a funny Fiend. He's putting curses on people and shit's happening. Whereas the Fiend, it was more evil intent. Like, it's just like an opposite. Like, I don't want anybody coming from my head saying that I'm making comparisons between Danhausen and Bray Wyatt. Like, please, like, I'm just talking about as far as like what their character is there for. It's the mystical element, but done in a funny way. They found a way to bring back the mystics. I just wish that they would do it more with Uncle Howdy because, you know, we got the lantern back now, so that should mean something. But whatever. What do I know? Yes, you know what? That is true. If there's anybody who could explain the journey of Danhausen better than me, it is definitely your timeless elite.
Plus no monthly payments for 90 days. That's our pledge for the brave and the free, because freedom deserves to be able to carry it. There's only one USA.
So, guys, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at noon. Kayfabe, the makeup homework episode. We're gonna call it. We'll call it the makeup homework. I think Dion sold a record of like a dozen houses this week. So that's what I'm hearing. Like he broke a record at his real estate company, so he's currently like one of the hottest sought out realtors in his area in Atlanta. So he's, just helping the good people out there getting beautiful homes. And of course, as rightfully so, he had to celebrate because, selling a dozen houses in a week is no easy feat. But your boy Dion makes it look easy, y'all. So we'll find out about that journey tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune into Kayfabe here tomorrow at 12 Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, I believe. Yes. Oh, we got a street fight next week with the MFTs and my favorite family. I like that. It is a joke, Boza. It is a joke. It is a joke. I'm just, feeding the story. I'm feeding the story. I don't want to break kayfabe, so just go along with it. Go with it. Just accept it. Oh, Boza, I totally will. Yes, good old Saturday night in Vegas. I can't believe it's a week away. It does not feel like it felt like the buildup wasn't happening. And because it was such a slow build to feel like this day would never come. And now that it's like next week, it's like, oh, it's here. Is it really? Like, doesn't that feel weird? I hate that. But yeah, these are all the night one matches. Becky and AJ, Vision versus Usos and LA Knight. Got Jacob and Drew on Saturday. These boys are going to get beat up. Oh, my God. And then, of course, the match, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. I don't know why we needed Pat to get here. You know what I couldn't help but notice? Pat has an eyebrow raised in his picture. Am I reaching? Am I looking into it too much? Maybe, right? Maybe. You're right. I probably am. However, night two, though. Night two, though. Shit. Night two, we playing. Oof. Night two, baby. We got Punk and Roman. We got Demon, Finn back, and Dominic. Ooh. Ooh. We got the intercom. Oh my God. We got the fatal 6-way. The Intercontinental Championship ladder match. That match is going to be absolutely nuts. Everybody, please protect Rey Mysterio. That's all I ask. And JD, watch your head. And Javon is going to be the highlight of this match. And then we got Mommy and Rhea. I really like both days, but I do like night 2 just a little bit more, man. I do. My Tribal Chief's there, my Demon's there, and Oba versus Brock is there, bro. Like, come on now. But then you got Sami Zayn and Trick. That's probably that's well, I don't want to say that's my bathroom break match. It's not. Only if Sammy wins, that's my bathroom break match. And then yes, you damn right, Joe. What was that word you used, sir? The match that has everybody what? Buzzing. Oh yeah. Brock Lesnar versus Oba freaking Femi. And of course, we have like the greatest host of all time. John Cena is our host. They had to get my boy back there, man. My man didn't even enjoy 6 months of retirement yet, and they needed his ass back for this event. She's not gonna listen. She said Hakuna Matata. This might not end well. B-Fab and Michin would still have time to recover from their injuries, and they could get Rhea backstage. I feel like something fishy is going on with this match. I don't know why. I can't help but wonder. I just don't know what it is. But it is a big deal, the women being the main event. I like it. Jade Cargill and Io Sky coming up next.
You are an absolute legend. Remember when he showed us how to get around the firewall? He's so good at doctoring receipts.
I feel like Rhea could possibly get attacked by the girls again. I feel like it's not going to bode well. But this is pay-per-view main event type shit right here. I'm not going to lie. This is main event Evolution Women's pay-per-view type shit.
So when you try the mini taco salad, beef potato loaded privilege, or chips nachos, green.
Rhea Ripley was talking on the phone when? Tonight? I must have missed that. I didn't see Rhea talking on the phone. Not just now. She definitely wasn't talking on it just now. She was talking to Io. Wait. No. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm tired of everybody on these damn phones. Who's everybody freaking talking to? I'm sick of this shit. Ugh. These shades, like this, like a librarian, the way I have them on. These are my These are new. These are new, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed, but these are new. These are my. I want to call them my Morpheus shades because they're more narrower than Morpheus, but they're thinner. You know what I mean? It's like Matrix, like a feminine Matrix shade for me. That's what I like. Secret Harvest shades. I mean, I applied. My application was probably overlooked. I don't know. I don't even know if the Secret Harvest service exists anymore. I mean, I do like to read books. Maybe I should have been a librarian. See, Lynette, you said the name, and that's why I don't want to get my hopes up. But if that happens, just know that I will be a very happy camper this evening. I will be very happy because I miss that person a lot, and I haven't been expressing it the last couple of weeks. I've been expressing it a lot. Hey, like Aaliyah. Yes, that's true. She used to have shades like that low sometimes. Aaliyah was always the vibe. No Alistair, no Zelina, even though they were in the back, though. Alistair and Zelina were in the back. In the beginning of the show, Cody Rhodes was talking to Nick Aldis, and Alistair was all the way in the back with a black suit in the broad daylight, just pacing. And then when Randy left with Pat, they had their eyes on that belt. So. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Main event tonight. I commend you, EO. I respect it, EO. You are a workhorse, my love. But girl, I really don't think this is a good idea, especially when you have that cast on. She's about to get wrecked. I don't know if Jade's going to bring the girls because the girls got jumped in the back by Rhea Ripley, Lynette. So I'm not sure if there'll be anybody. But they might come back out afterwards and have finally gotten caught up with Rhea. Let's go, Jade. I love both of these women. I don't care who wins. Her looks never miss. Oh, and here we go. Bell rung. Already going right into it. You're already trying to break down the champ. Oh, it's not going to be that easy for you, my love. She landed on her feet. Of course. No, I can never forget that EO had that title. And EO was rocking that title. She became a better workhorse for it. Like more of a workhorse than we ever thought. Oh, wow. That's a cocky ass pin. I haven't seen anybody pin like that. Be pinned like that in a while. Sid Vicious. Shout outs to Sid Vicious. He used to do shit like that. Or well, I would say Big Daddy Cool Diesel. I'm going to say Big Daddy Cool Diesel. He used to do shit like that too. I'm not going to say Kevin Nash. I'm going to say Diesel. Come on, EO. I don't know who I'm rooting for. I just love both of these women. I root for women. Oh shit, she's gonna fly. Oh, right into a right arm. Mm. Wait, is the Hall of Fame's not tonight? Is it? No, the Hall of Fame's next week. I don't know why I thought that. Next Friday. Yeah, a break at 10:53. Who cares? Cindy, a Friday night Nitro ass SmackDown. I like that. Oh, they're doing the Hall of Fame on YouTube. Oh, see that I didn't know. I thought they were gonna put it on like Netflix or ESPN or something. She's definitely not Raw. No, she's definitely not Raw. Cindy, make sure you bring the shenanigans for kayfabe tomorrow, okay? I can't wait to see what the councilman does and what stories are told for tomorrow, because we didn't do our kayfabe episode last night, so you guys got to tune in tomorrow to find out why that did not happen or how that did not happen. Holy shit, that's deep. She said, I'd rather watch Ryback wrestle than listen to Pat fucking McAfee. That's bad. That's so bad. But you know what? I understand your frustration, sis. I get it. Because as if it's Ryback going through a table by the Shield, then yes. I'd rather watch that than listen to Pat freaking McAfee. Jade's really dominating in this match, but this. We got 4 minutes left. Why are we still in commercial? You know what, Boza? Same. I would rather watch Stephanie McMahon Helmsley as women's champion all over again from the McMahon Helmsley era start than listen to Pat McAfee. But some of the points he was making, I will say, were kind of funny and valid. Like, he basically shitted on night 2 and got people to try to get more tickets for night 1. Like, I just don't understand why we needed this when we could have been going off of a crazy story build with Randy and Cody, where things could have gotten even more personal. Like, we haven't even seen nobody like jump nobody in their house. You know, like we've seen more mind games played with Drew and Jacob than with Cody and Randy. Drew McIntyre did a whole promo from a jail cell, and then put the man in cuffs and beat the shit out of him. Like, where's that element with this main event? But whatever, I digress. Let's focus on the real main event that's at hand, and that is Miss Io Sky. She's absolutely going crazy. Trying to wake up the people. Oof, knees to the face. Get out of the way, Ref Bay. Watch out now. Oh, she was gonna go for the over the moonsault, but didn't make it. Oh shit. Taking it back to Ultimate Warrior days right here with that. Oh, she grabbed onto her. Very smart veteran move there by Io Sky. What a great, listen, what a great tactic. That's how you got to take the big girl down. Got to break down the strength. Oh, she would try to go for the kick. Nope. Quick roll up by Io. 1, 2. Very close to kick out. Nasty drop there by Jade. 1, 2. Ugh. Io's still in this match, y'all. Io's still in this match. But yeah, from now to the end of Monday Night Raw, tickets for WrestleMania Saturday night are 25% off. So if you're in the Vegas area or in the West Coast, make sure you grab your ticket and go. Well, Cindy, well, she's had her WrestleMania moments. We can't deny Io her WrestleMania moments. She did beat Bianca and Rhea in a triple threat for the title. You know what I mean? Like, oh. This girl puts her body on the line for everything, man. I can't believe she's still like up and at it after the bump she took on Raw a couple weeks back at MSG. Oh, she really punched her. That was a nice little uppercut. Oh. I know she's not even booked for the event. I know she's not. Now that I think about it, Asuka's not even in it either. Is she? Jade's rocking it tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, I think it's it. I think that's it. 1, 2. Clean win on Io Sky for Jade Cargill. She just pinned a former champ and a workhorse. Good match. Jade's getting so much better. Jade's looking much better every week now. Oh, here we go. Let's go, ladies. Or maybe they don't need to scrap before the actual event. That's fine. Save it for Mania. That's good enough for me. I like it. Cool. Finally, a SmackDown that doesn't end in chaos. It leaves with a cliffhanger. You forgot your title, girl. Oh, man. Well, that was it, y'all. That's all she wrote. And that was pretty much the end of our Honey Night SmackDown watch along. Oh, crazy long 3 hours. I can't complain about all of it. Maybe 20 minutes of it and some of the Sami Zayn bit. But other than that, I think it was a pretty decent night. I'm not sure what kind of a rating I would give it, but you guys let me know what you rate it. It wasn't it still leaves me more with still left with questions than answers. Still don't know why we're going in this direction with the Randy and Cody main event, but hey, we're here. I guess I'll stop bringing that up because they're just gonna tell us to F off and you're gonna shut up and like it anyway, I guess. But I'm excited to see what happens. I'm keeping an open mind as best as possible. I just want a good Mania. That's all I want as a fan, a good Mania. But tonight was a lot of fun. Trick Williams got the win. Oh, that's right. We also have the Andre the Giant Battle Royal next week, and we have a street fight, 8-man street fight with the Wyatt Six versus the MFTs. Yeah, but great debut for Royce Keys tonight. Congrats to Danhausen for getting the win. That was pretty funny. Sharp Bliss coming out on top over Bailey and Lyra Valkyrie, or Alexa coming out on top over Bailey. That was a pretty good night. Good beat down from Drew for Drew and Jacob. That's going to lead to some good stuff for next week. We do have one more SmackDown before Mania. Unfortunately, I will not be with you all, but I hope you guys do enjoy yourselves for Mania weekend. I do hope you enjoy the show. As far as if there'll be watch alongs and stuff, you might have to tune in with the crew. But it is B-Day weekend for yours truly for the Sweetest Deuce. So your Sweetest Deuce will be doing that off with birthday shenanigans and, of course, Mania shenanigans for the evening. So you guys will catch me around social media posting and stuff like that. And I will reconvene with you all after that on Monday with WWT. So no Honey Night SmackDown next week, but make sure you guys enjoy the show and enjoy yourselves, and tune in to WWT next week. We'll be back next week with all your weekly shows. Monday Night Mayor, possibly, I believe, of course, your Timeless Elite Wednesday, Kayfabe podcast as well. Don't forget Kayfabe. Tomorrow we'll be doing our makeup episode tomorrow at noon, so make sure you guys tune in as well. I appreciate all the early birthday love. Thank you guys in the chat. Shout outs to everybody watching. Shout outs to everybody who's been here all night for these 3 hours and who've continued to be here. We do have a couple more months until these 3 hours are over. Then we'll be back to 2 hours, and then we're going to be like, oh, wait, that was too short. But, we'll take what we can get as long as I'm with you guys. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. So make sure you guys follow me on all things Wrestling with Honey, Wrestling with Honey podcast on YouTube, Wrestling with Honey TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all the usual. And, don't be afraid to show your girl some birthday love when the time comes. I appreciate it. And soon, guys, be on the lookout because the merch will be coming very soon. Everything's in production. I'm trying to get some out to a few peeps of mine, trying to get things out gradually. So it's a work in progress, but I appreciate you guys taking the step and journey with me along the way. You guys be safe. There's so many names of people that were in here tonight because everybody was up in here. So thank you guys so much. But we will see you guys next week on Monday. But first tomorrow and then Monday. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for yet another wonderful Honey Night SmackDown watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. See you guys next week. Happy birthday.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.